Hey guys, welcome back to the Izzy Edit. I'm so happy to have you here. In today's video, I'm pretty much going to go through and talk about natural hair and how I have simplified and minimalized my current routine. Now, I must say, side note, I have been natural my whole entire life. I've never had a perm, never had any chemical relaxers, never dyed my hair. So this is pretty much all I know. It's all I know when it comes to hair. I can say that I grew up having a little bit of a complicated relationship with my hair. Although I've always had long hair growing up, fairly healthy, I did go down the natural hair hole pretty much when I was in 2010, 2011, 2015 and onward. And I just was overdoing it, overcomplicating it, just doing the most. I was a product junkie. I had so many insecurities when it came to my hair, but I was so obsessive about it as well. Watching hours and hours of YouTube videos, trying to understand it. And granted, I am appreciative of that era because it has allowed me to really get to know my hair and know what it likes and what it doesn't like for this era. But it was obsessive. It was honestly obsessive. It was just too much. My hair would dictate what I would do, where I would go. It was just a lot. My coins, I was spending so much money on hair products. All I would talk about was things that had to do with hair. It was a lot. It was a lot. And then let's not even talk about doing your twist outs, and then you do it today, and then tomorrow if it's not dry or it's not where you need it to be, you just know your whole day is going to be ruined. You just know your whole day is going to be ruined. Like, I was tired of being a slave to that. Like, I was just slaving for my hair, like whole days for wash days. Like, don't call me to ask me to go anywhere because my hair has to be washed today. Like, it was just a lot. And granted, I am still natural. I love my natural hair. I really do, but it was overcomplicated. I don't think anything should be that complicated in life. I really don't. Like, it's the hair that grows out of our scalp, like there should be a simple way to maintain it. And I'm so happy that I found something that worked for me. And I'm pretty much sticking to it. I must say that I did big chop. I big chopped 2 years ago after going through a lot of traumatic events in my life, and I needed a fresh start, and I just needed something new and different. And I wanted to, move forward in my life, focusing on the important things. And I know that in order to do that, I had to let go of what I was holding on to, a lot of dead ends, literally and figuratively. And yeah, I just cut it all off. So this is a silk press, and this is pretty much 2 years of growth post my big chop. I'm very happy with how I have been progressing. I have been getting regular trims, but we're gonna get into that. We're going to get into that once we start talking about my routine. So okay, let's go ahead and jump into the products. Now, everything that I use for my hair care routine is all in here. This is it. There's no closet full. There's no drawer full of things. No, I have reduced everything down to the extreme basics, to where I won't have a headache. I won't be stressed out when I think about, okay, this is what I have to do with my hair. It's all in this bag. I don't always keep it in here. I just put it in here for the aesthetic purposes because it looks really cute. But it fits all of it. So let's go ahead and go through each and every one of the items in this bag. Okay, so we all know that the base, the foundation of hair is going to be to keep it clean. Your hair and your scalp has to be cleansed adequately to allow for hair to grow. So I have two shampoos that I alternate between that I use. Just an FYI, I did have a really bad episode of seborrheic dermatitis, which I still every now and then get flare-ups from. So I tend to use shampoos and stuff that are geared towards scalp health, just to help with any flaking, anything like that. When you're going through a very stressful moment in your life, you know, your body changes, and I had probably the worst flare-up in my life. That was my first time experiencing that, and I had chunks of hair just falling out, flakes all over my face and my scalp. It was extremely bad. What really helped me through that was a combination of things, and one of the first things is going to be the shampoo. This is the Atlanta Hair Doctor Holistic Natural Shampoo. No parabens, no sulfates. This, ooh, yeah, it has aloe added. It's a vegan formula. It says it protects, rebuilds, replenishes, stop breakage, detangles, and it helps with alopecia. This got me through some hard moments, some very, very hard moments in my life. I purchased it online, and her products are really good. So I love this shampoo. Now that my flare-ups have pretty much subsided, I don't have as many flakes and everything, what I'll use too, I'll alternate, because this is kind of expensive. Like, it's not cheap, but I think it's worth it. And that's why I have this applicator on the top here, so that way I'm not, you know, using so much product and it's like falling out of my hands and I lose like 20 bucks just seeing the product lay in the, you know. So this is good. So it's like a precise application in the scalp. Rub it in, rinse it out. So I love this shampoo. My second shampoo of choice is going to be the Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tangle Shampoo. Love this. And this one has peppermint, tea tree, and eucalyptus botanicals. So I love, 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 love. These two shampoos, only shampoos I use. You won't catch me with any other shampoos. This is what works for my hair. Just these two. These two cleans your hair. It really like cleanses the scalp. It doesn't give me any flakes, no irritation. These are my shampoos that work for me. Okay, so now we're going to get into conditioning, because after you've stripped all of your hair with that shampoo, taken out a lot of the natural oils, a lot of that buildup, you have to put hydration back in. So I also use the Atlanta Hair Doctor Holistic Natural Conditioner in my hair, and I love this one. This one also has aloe added. It pairs obviously very well with the shampoo that goes with it, and it's just amazing. Like, I have no flakes anymore. And with this conditioner, I'm not scared to put it on my scalp. It doesn't irritate me. Ever since I had the seborrheic dermatitis shebang, I have been really, really careful about what goes onto my scalp. So this does great for me. It does tingle a little bit, but I've grown to love that sensation. So yeah, I really do love this. This is the conditioner, and it says that you want to allow it to sit for 5 to 10 minutes before rinsing, so you can enjoy just the full benefits of the shampoo. So if you have scalp issues, try this line. I got it offline. She has an Instagram, and honestly, best thing. Okay, my second shampoo. Like I said, now that my hair and my scalp is a little bit better, my stress levels have gone down a little bit, you know, we're maintaining, I have grown to love the Tea Tree Tingle Conditioner. Love, love, love this stuff. And you get so much product. So I go through this. What I will do sometimes, since I do a lot of protective styling, when I take my braids out, I will pretty much slather my hair in this and gently finger detangle, and then add the shampoo to my hair, and then go into the shower and wash it, and then do a second shampoo as well. But this is really good. I love the slip on this conditioner. It works great. It's moisturizing. It has peppermint. It's just, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it works great for me. And the price is actually pretty good. So I can say this is great. It's an all-around great conditioner. So now that we are done with shampooing and conditioning, our third step is going to be to deep condition. And this is so important. It will make or break you. It really will. And taking that extra 30 minutes will just make such a big difference in your hair. So it'll help with the manageability, help with the moisture and protein balance. So what works for me, and pretty much the only deep conditioner that I use, is going to be the Mielle Babusu and Mint deep conditioner. I love this. So this has protein in it, and it also has hydrating aspects in it too. So it's like a 2-in-1. Prior to this, I was having to do protein treatments every, 3 months. And then of course do a lot of moisture. I have low porosity hair, so I really don't need a lot of protein. I need a little bit, I'm more of like, my hair is normally dry. So yeah. And I would find that when I would do protein treatments, I would overdo it and then my hair would be very brittle. So this is perfect because it's pretty much a 2-in-1, and you get benefits of both hydration and making sure that your hair has like that strength that it needs, but not on the brittle side. The smell, love the smell. It smells really good. It also has a little bit of that tinglingness. However, I try not to get this on my scalp. I don't put it directly on my scalp. I don't do that. I don't do that with anything except for the Atlanta Hair Doctor conditioner. I don't mind getting that on my scalp. So this is really good. It's very hydrating. I love it. I will put this on after I have conditioned and rinse out the, the normal conditioner. And then I'll put like a little heat. I have like a little heated beanie that I can like put it in the microwave, and then it heats up and then I throw it on. It kind of looks like a bonnet, but I do that and I leave it in for like 15, 30 minutes. And sometimes, honestly, if I don't have time to heat up the bonnet and put it on my hair, then I just leave it and do everything else in my shower routine. And then I rinse it out. I detangle and rinse it out. So there's that. Love, love, love this. This is pretty much the only deep conditioner. I've simplified down to just this one because this is what works. There is another good one that also works for me, which is a TGIN honey. Their honey, it's like a honey milk something mask. That works good, but it didn't go well with my scalp, unfortunately, after I had that breakout of the seborrheic dermatitis. So I stopped using that, but I do know that it is a good deep conditioner. And I know Shea Moisture has some really good ones, but this is the only one that has been agreeing with my scalp and my hair. So that's what I've been sticking to the past 2 years. Okay, so when it comes to actually detangling my hair in the shower, I use a wide tooth comb, which I'm sure everyone knows what that is. I'll use a wide tooth comb, but before I even do that, I make sure I go in with my fingers and gently detangle my hair. And then after the wide tooth comb, I use this Tangle Teaser brush. There's hair in it, sorry. But she is used and abused, and she works so well. Look at the bristles on that. It's getting through every single layer of your hair. No kink or curl left behind. Like, I love this. I use this, and this allows me to get to the scalp. Like when you're detangling as a natural, when you are detangling and you're getting through the ends, because you gotta start at the ends first and then work your way up. When you get to the scalp, like that is the most fulfilling feeling ever. Like when I know I can get to the scalp and just bring that brush down and I feel it on my scalp, I'm like, okay, my hair is nicely detangled. My hair, like, it's good. I remember when I first started my natural hair journey, it was so hard for me to find a detangling product that would allow me to get to the scalp. But with this, yeah. This, yeah, she's good. She's very, very good. No complaints. I use her with my natural hair. Like, obviously she's gonna work good in like a silk, with a silk press, but my natural curls, yeah, love her down. Okay, so at this point we have washed, conditioned, and deep conditioned our hair, detangled. Great. So I, at this point, would go in with my As I Am Double Buttercream. And this is my leave-in / moisturizer. This is all I use. This has a bit of oil in it. It has castor oil, jojoba oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, and sugar beet root. This goes on my hair. I do not put this on my scalp. My scalp and oil are two enemies. I cannot put any oil on my scalp because of the seborrheic dermatitis. It makes it worse. So this goes on my actual hair and it keeps it moisturized. It holds everything in. It looks great. Now, what I will use on my actual scalp is clove water. If you're Haitian, you know what I'm talking about. Kon met nan sos poa noir. Sa la tombe ba bouchou, you know, it tastes disgusting, but it works wonders. It has anti-inflammatory properties, antifungal properties. It works wonders. When I have my braids in, let me show you. I take my little spray bottle from the dollar store with my clove water in it that I let seep overnight, and I spray my scalp, not the length of my hair, my scalp, and I leave it in. My scalp stays nice and hydrated, no issues whatsoever. So hands up, the glow you off is like so important. I don't put anything else in it. I know some people do. I just don't think it's necessary. I want my life to be easy. Put the jus off, let it soak, not even boil. I let it soak in some water overnight, and that's it. Put it in this bottle and I spray my scalp. Okay, so let's go on after the blow jus off, the clove water, I will typically blow dry my hair on like cool / warm and go get my hair braided up. And after that point, what I will do is, if I need to sleek my edges down, because your girl I love my edges to be nice and sleek, okay? I really do. I love like a sleek, put together look. So if I need to slick my edges down, I have this braid gel that my hairstylist recommended to me. And pretty much it says extreme hold, hair biotics unlimited, use as an excellent edge gel. So this is what I use. It works great for me. I just put it on my edges and I use a little brush, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is what I do. I don't do anything else. I don't complicate it. These are all the products that I use for my hair. Besides that, I will keep my braids or twists and the protective style that I choose for about almost a month and a half, 8 weeks maybe. No, not 8 weeks, that's 2 months. Or like 6 weeks. And typically, once I take it out, I will go through this whole cycle that we talked about with washing, conditioning, deep conditioning, clove water, my double buttercream, and that's it. I don't use any oils, any of that, because like I said, my scalp cannot handle it anymore. It causes me to have flare-ups. Any oil. So yeah, that's pretty much my routine. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments. I would love to clarify if there's anyone that has any questions. I try to also, very important, get your ends trimmed every 3 months. That has been working for me. I'm still able to retain length. It actually helps with the health of my hair, and it makes detangling very, very easy. So love that for me. And then on top of that, that's pretty much it, guys. Like, you don't have to complicate it. Natural hair does not have to be complicated. Stop complicating it. Stop doing the most. Pretty much find what works for you and stick to it. So this is what works for me. Let me know down in the comments what works for you. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Hey, it's me.